Yes, sir.
All right. First thing let's talk about is your commander build. So you pull that
My
up. So you've got pretty much what you'd expect to see on a Conqueror. Interesting that you are going for... Well, actually, no, that makes sense too, right? You want reload. Yep.
It actually really works with the Dren Rush.
Oh, yeah. So then... Okay, interesting. So you've got... You started with emergency repair, turrets. Yeah, okay. And then you are picking up... I'm guessing because you just had the extra points, you just grabbed these?
Yeah, ammo feeder. Oh, a Conqueror, it's awesome.
Yep, okay. Now, demolition expert. I don't know that you need that.
If I were, and I think in this match I did, to equip the fire chance flags, I can get up to a 51% fire chance.
Right, but I'm getting it,
66 on St. Vincent.
which is
But this is not.
which is very devilish. I'm just saying, like in general, though, and this is personal preference at this point. Once you're at a full captain, I might, instead of getting these two skills, consider picking up priority target, just so you have an idea of how many people are planning on shooting you. Also, with destroyers and stuff, you know if they've switched to torpedoes and then back to guns again.
That's a valid point. Okay.
The thing is, preventive maintenance isn't going to help much. It's just going to help you prevent turrets from blowing up as much, but, you know, and maybe your rudder, but you probably won't lose your engines much.
Okay.
And then you're wearing protection, and yeah, you're doing the standard battleship stuff. This would really help you with the consumables reload time to get your super heal back up again quickly, and your DCP up again 5% sooner.
That's why I run it.
Yeah, but you're not on this one according to this build.
Monitor. Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably before I equipped it. Yeah.
Okay. And the other one that I'm not seeing that would help would be the anti-air one, because Conqueror actually has pretty decent anti-air.
Yeah, it does. I guess I could throw that on there. I don't really use it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think of it as... I think of it as a way to ward off the planes, because if you run it, then you probably won't have so many carriers in the game.
Okay.
You stayed out, you already have that, Commander. Thanks, Philip. And we're giving away a sub-camo code now.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to your view. You set up the replay render to cover your stuffs here. Let's Conquer.
Let's give them a hard time.
Oh, and I can move the Issei too. What am I thinking? Okay.
Standing by for instructions, over.
So, let's take a look at the matchmaking. Super carriers, aren't you lucky?
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Sergeant Figo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Lots of battleships that you get to burn down. That's sexy. 2 cruisers that can burn you. Only 2, so that's kind of sexy. No subs. A Marceau that can burn. A Hargumo that can burn. And a Groningen that can burn. You don't have to worry about torpedoes this match, really.
That was a big relief.
Kilo, what sub is... It's a subscriber camouflage. That's what it's called in-game. It's a sexy looking camouflage. It's just it's a pack of, I think, 10 one time. Something like that. Chad, New Mexico just finished the tutorial. Dude, Commander, if that's you, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Don't forget, you just have to get up to Division Level 9. Please don't humor you. I'm trolling. No worries. Alright, back to the game. Schlieffen spotted. HE out already for him. Now, Conqueror, most people know this, but for those of you guys who don't, Conqueror has 1/4 HE penetration. So, quite a lot of pen with with these guns, they also have a very large square of explosion. And what I mean by that is, when the shells explode, they actually, you would think that they would explode like a circle, like a sphere. But in terms of the programming for this game, it's much easier to program a box or a cube than it is to program a sphere. So when these guns explode, there's a cube that comes out from the center of the shell. And anything within that cube, if it's penetrated, is damaged or destroyed. Why is that important to understand? Because the Conqueror, with its HE especially, can strip anti-air, torpedoes, and secondary guns like none other. That being said, what you just did to the Schlieffen is a good example of why AP is helpful too.
That's why you don't sit on Conqueror's AP.
Mm-hmm.
Also, too, the HE is great for dealing with light cruisers, as the AP will overpen it, or HE, you can also Citadel. So.
It feels so dirty when you Citadel a Minotaur with HE.
It does. Or Colbert.
Now, you're turning into torpedoes, but you figured they were too far away?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Riga's coming out. Now, I might have held the second shots to see if he gets spotted again. But damn, dude.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
You're gonna see a lot of that this match.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and do Stream Raiders off stream just so we can get moving. It's a 3 skull. We might actually lose this one. We'll see. AP still on the Riga. Why?
Heat of the moment, I didn't switch it.
Okay. Hargumo's trying to smoke his buddy. That's good. I like the change to Hargumo. Unfortunately, he disappeared. Oh, wait, the Schlieffen. Probably thinking that he's safe because he's behind the Kremlin.
Oh no, if I see a low HP target, I'm going for that target first.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And look at that. You permanently destroyed one of his torpedo tubes right there. And broke some anti-air guns.
Yeah, that's... Having been on the other end of that, I know the feeling.
Yeah, Conqueror is a very good ship to division with if you're a carrier player. You have somebody who plays a Conqueror, and they just HE strip like all the anti-air from everybody. Kremlin going broadside to you. Nice. I probably would have swapped back to HE after that shot, because you know the Kremlin's not going to give you another shot like that.
Nope, he will not.
Now your team has won over at A. You're not looking really that strong over here at C right now. And your team will get back in time. It's going to take time. I like this decision to not chase the Kremlin, although you turned just before... Oh no, it's the Hargumo that detected you. Okay.
Yeah, I think Conqueror's detect is down to like, what, 12.3?
12.3. You were right on the border with that Kremlin when you made that turn. Very fortunate that he had HE loaded for you instead of AP. I think he expects you to keep going for him.
No, like I've said in the past, if they're running, I'm not chasing.
Right, I know, but...
Yeah, but he probably expected to keep chasing, so why use AP?
Yep. Now here...
Outside Riga, though...
Yeah, if you had...
Low.
If your turrets were just a little bit quicker to turn, that could have been a dead Riga.
And I think I popped that heal a little early. Still ahead over half HP.
I mean, heal management is fine. I would say, especially later, you're better off popping it too early than too late, so... I would shoot the... okay, Schlieffen's already gone. I was gonna say he was up, but... Oh, you've got AP loaded.
Yes, I was looking for the broadside ships.
I see. Like the Azuma.
Yep.
SAT, I hope you didn't watch that. Now, the British AP has some slightly different characteristics from what we would consider a normal battleship, right?
It's short fuse, and unlike the cruisers, like the minnow line, it does not have improved bend angles.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, it being short fused, it's great for dealing with light cruisers as well, or battleships, as we've seen in a past Conqueror video.
Mm-hmm. Riga just went broadside to you. I think you missed a good opportunity there.
Problem solved, sir.
Azuma's up. Nope.
Our team has taken the lead.
I feel like you're spending too much time searching for a target instead of just spamming your shells.
I wanted to see who was closer.
Yeah, I understand.
Because also, too, the further they are away, the less... What is this saying? The worse the dispersion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you still managed to light the poor Kremlin on fire. Ooh, lion.
Victory is
And he probably doesn't think you're gonna be shooting AP at him. That was a mistake.
battleship sunk.
Eat. Do you see what I see?
The United States, the sus. Broadsiding you. I also see you showing a little bit of broadside to the Kremlin. Oof, unfortunately you weren't ready to go with your shot, and because of that you just missed a great opportunity. Moving around too much with your reticle again.
Trying to get the shot on that Riga, which I think I do. Yeah.
Well, you got a ricochet on him, sure. But now, okay, see, now the sus is up again, but you've already shot. So, yeah, I think you just got to work on, like, you pick one target, you zone in on it, and you look for opportunities to, to nail it. And if it shows up, you're ready to go.
And here's that opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Also, the Kremlin coming up broadside to you.
And CV takes priority.
Absolutely, he does.
Always.
Triple Citadel. That's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, but he's back for more.
I am so sorry.
Why?
It's CV. Don't
Not.
be silly.
Oof. Yeah, I thought he was slowing down.
Now it's just me and the Kremlin, because everything else got wiped from the board.
Well, not just yet. You still have that sus to deal with. He's turning out. He's already kind of figured out things. Okay. Oh, Sakurio takes care of the Kremlin for you. That could have been a problem.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until the end, but that's a Wookiee in the sus.
I would have loaded HE.
I was trying to punch him through the butt, which I think I
Yeah.
did.
But if you use HE, you can pen him everywhere, literally.
That's right. Doesn't matter
That's a good
where you
point.
hit him.
Thank you, Smolensk. Your time extension was nice.
Alright, we lost that battle. Extreme Raiders, let's try it again. Extreme Raiders is back up. And that's game. Not bad. Pretty short game.
I thought that Smolensk died in this one. I was wrong. Like, see, if some of those ships have been staying down near the H and I line, yeah, I probably would have popped HE and did it that way. Because they were on the G and H, not the H and I. They were closer, and I was also closer. I was playing closer in. That's why I loaded AP, and, well, they kept going broadside. And I just couldn't say no.
I mean, I don't blame you. Yeah, it's a really good showcase of Conqueror AP, which I don't think we've had before on this channel.
Aside from the Yamato flap.
Uh-huh.
Remember the arms race one?
I do. What's up, Major Pain? Didn't I see you earlier today? Yeah, I thought so. Welcome back.
I think I got more damage out of the AP salvos overall than the HE in that match.
I think so too. I think so too. Which is unusual, because for me, my default is to spam HE, light everything on fire, and just watch the world burn. All right, Treesock, have a safe drive home, sir.
I mean, yeah, that's great if you want to get damage, but if you're looking to take ships out and they're broadside,
well, yes,
HE is not the answer.
Well, that's true. And in this particular game, I mean, look at the time right now. Look at the score. I mean, you guys are kicking butt. I would just sit back to HE and just farm, and you know, I'd be looking to get as much damage as possible at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. It won't kill ships quickly. It won't win the game. But the thing is, your game's already won. So that Siegfried ran all the way to A. Wow. Or Schlieffen, I mean. That's funny.
Oh, wait, is that the same one that I slapped at the beginning of the match?
He literally ran from that side all the way to the other side of the map.
You're probably thinking, that Conqueror shooting AP, I'm out of here.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.